Clearly, there's a collective of people that are about to have someone from their past return. If you missed part 1, go back and watch that. But basically, we have 2 groups of people in this collective. We have one group of people that genuinely want to reconnect with you. And then we have another group of people that are sort of coming back to see whether they still have access to you. What has shifted? Why can't they fully let go of you? King of Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person has feelings for you. They just have never said that out loud. That's why they can't fully let go of you. What are their true intentions with returning? The Hanged Man and the Hierophant. They were not ready before. They needed to gain a new perspective. They needed to change, release some things in order to be able to bond with another person. I do feel like this person is going to be wanting your forgiveness, or for you to be able to gain trust with you again. Split to the 9 of Cups. 999. Unexpected change is coming, and I feel it's in regards to communication about what somebody actually wants. There's been a change in perspective about someone's emotional fulfillment. What actions are they most likely to take next? 6 of Cups. And I tell you, we see 6 of Cups in Judgment. We already have Judgment out from part 1. Well, right now they're really having nostalgia about you. They're reminiscing very heavily. So their next actions, feels like they're thinking about how they're going to make their next movement, what they're going to say to balance things out, solutions to the conflict between you, how to create harmony, what they can say to heal the situation, having empathy for you. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, split to the Chariot. This person is watching, but they are hesitant. That's what I wrote down here on my paper. You have your boundaries up. This person knows how you feel. I feel like the last time you spoke, you made it pretty clear. I think this person's been trying to observe whether you're clear-minded and you would be perceptive towards communication with them. They've been waiting for your judgment to become neutral, like unbiased. They're about to come in. Over the next 7 days, they're about to come in. What do they hope happens if they contact you? The Magician, number 1. Split to Temperance. They are hoping, with the 4 of Wands right underneath that, they're hoping to balance things out with you. They're hoping there's going to be clarity. This person's manifesting you. If you're not manifesting them, 4 of Wands. I feel like it feels like a twin flame. I'm not going to lie. What are they afraid of? 5 of Wands in reverse. They're afraid of conflict. They're wanting to avoid conflict with you. They're wanting to respect your differences, agree to disagree, have diversity, and let diversity be allowed. It feels like maybe in the past there could have been competition. There could have been many energies trying to stir the pot, which created a lot of tension whether it was multiple people or just multiple variables competing for both of your attention. Somebody's ready to bury the hatchet. Are they returning for love, comfort, ego, or unfinished emotions? What's their intentions for returning? King of Wands. More mature. Seeing the big picture. Confident. Can I get... Ooh. We have the Devil coming out with the Nine of Pentacles. Let's put to the Knight of Swords. Definitely does feel like there could be some parts that are returning for ego, for comfort. It feels like there's a little bit of an obsessive energy right now. This person could just feel such a really strong attachment to you. You and this person could have had really good time in the bedroom together. It feels like this person is also longing for self-sufficiency and financial independence. So I wonder if they feel like you're a more stable foundation than what they're currently dealing with. What other reasons are they returning for? Death card. For some of you, walking away from this person and ending things with them. 222 on my clock, 2:22 a.m. right now as I'm recording this. Some of them were transformed from not being in contact with you, from the Hanged Man, the Two of Swords, the Hermit. Some of these people are ready to start a new cycle because they've truly transformed. And this is like the group one, the genuine want for reconnection. So it feels like unfinished emotions and love driving this. What lesson is this connection teaching both people? Queen of Pentacles, independence, knowing you can count on yourself, not being codependent. Five of Cups, being grateful for what you have when you have it. Knowing that you can count on yourself when you don't have this person around to help you. And this person needs to learn a lesson. And this person has been grieving over your absence. And they needed to learn a lesson about how to treat things that they find valuable. What does the collective need to know before allowing this person back in? So we have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck split to the Star, okay? There's a lot of hope in that. What do you need to know before allowing this person back in? Well, you need to know the Higher Priestess in reverse. There have been secrets this person has been keeping from you that have caused harm to this dynamic. There was a hidden agenda. This person was disconnected from their intuition, so they withdrew. They went silent. They know it was selfish. They know it was shallow. They know that they were ignorant, which caused a misunderstanding. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is wanting to release things that were limiting this person from believing in this connection. Being your own worst inner critic, allowing your negative thoughts to spiral and take over, but it's also now being open to a new perspective, accepting things about yourself and freeing yourself from being in a stuck mental state. The Seven of Pentacles represents really doing a lot of heavy-duty long-term review and thinking about the things that are worth putting hard work into. And this person's thinking about how much they've already invested into this and the results they had seen. And it feels like this person is understanding that they limited themselves with the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse. They limited themselves by thinking the worst and remaining disconnected from their intuition. So someone's been doing some heavy duty soul searching. There's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of hope that you will have a positive reaction to this person coming back into your energy field. Can this connection evolve, or is this going to be repeating another cycle? Okay, this is where it gets pretty dang deep. 777. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. And I said that we'd be seeing those cards. Yes, I did. I said the 7 of Pentacles would mean that they're watching but hesitant. The 7 of Cups, I said, meant that they're being silent or avoidant because they have internal conflict. And the 7 of Swords is having this inner truth and need to take accountability but not having done it yet. We have 10-10 also. Things reached a boiling point where it was like the bubble popped, the balloon popped, all the air was deflated. And things went further than they intended to, and there's now been some emotional hurt. We have the 4 of Swords, which I also said would come out under silence, avoidance, and internal conflict. So, yeah, someone need to pull back and do some real soul searching with that Hermit card. We also had the Lovers in reverse with the 4 of Cups. So it's like 4-4 is relevant here. Someone's been acting like they don't care, but really it's because they've disconnected from this dynamic to reevaluate their emotions. Because there was an imbalance, there was some kind of misalignment, and it was causing suffering. With this 10-10, I feel like you not knowing where this person stood became unmanageable. This person had an extreme fear of commitment and they were very indecisive. So now what we have coming out, can this connection evolve, or is this repeating a cycle? We have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I feel that this person is about to open the door back up for the possibility of an opportunity. This person misses the way that you made them feel comforted, nurtured, healed. This person truly felt like you cared about them. And they're going to message you very soon. We have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. You're going to be receiving communication from this person out of nowhere. And I really, really feel like this is happening within, even astrology says, give it 3 to 7 more days. Are there any final messages for this collective? There's about to be an unpredictable event that takes place, which is going to kick this forward motion, this wheel back into forward motion. There's going to be a cycle that is completed regarding insecurities, regarding abandonment wounds, feeling isolated, experiencing financial loss, having a lack mindset, worrying about the situation. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. There is a fire that is starting to bubble back up to the surface like the lava within the next 3 to 7 days, like 5 days. You're going to be receiving a small opening from this person. To see some of you, you're going to be in group 1 or group 2. You're going to have to use discernment to figure out which group this person falls into. Are they the hesitant, genuine return? Or are they just wanting to check access? So, use your discernment. Oh, I also want to just mention, I used this handy dandy electric shaver that I was sent by the company. I don't remember what the name of the company is. Shout out to them. Thank you so much for sending that to me. It's a wonderful product, okay? I think every person that shaves should have one of these. This little shaver balder thing is way cooler than I expected it to be. I'm thinking about keeping this one for myself and buying another one for my daughter, who's like about to get into shaving and all that jazz. So I 100% recommend that you definitely get one of those if you don't have one, because if you want to go to the beach or something and you don't want to, like, you forgot to shave or blah blah blah, or whatever, you want to go on a date night, you're a dude and you shave your chest, whatever, you don't have time to deal with it, you have one of these little bad boys around and you just turn that balder on and boom, it doesn't hurt at all. It causes no skin irritation at all. It is so gentle. I highly recommend that you pick one of these up. If you just want to be supportive and help me save towards my new air conditioner for my car, then just add it to your cart by clicking the link below, and that would really do me a solid. Thanks. Stay tuned. We will continue to get updates on this situation. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. If you need a personal reading, the link is in the bio.